FNG Podcast.
I was born to be a champion, raised in the jungle. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. FNG, let's go live tonight. I was born to be a champion, raised in the jungle. All my life, yeah, I had to fight. FNG, let's go live tonight. You can't move on your own. Ouija moves, dancing in the end zone. Crush groove. All we do is get dubs. Hate to lose. We can do this all day. No snooze. Don't get it poppin' if you saying that you poppin', dog. Never will I lose to a noob. Just won't happen, y'all. Call a deep pass. Watch flash. What you crying for? Gonna pass a six. Better yet, put 'em up quick. Hear 'em hating from the side. Twitch watch. I guess you say it's about time. TikTok. FNG, where we at? On top. Other leagues can't win.
What's going on, FNG? It's your boy, Big Boy Deal, the Ravens owner. It's good to be back. I know this is our first one, man. We haven't done this, that we missed off season one. And we said this before, life be lifing, but we're glad everybody's okay. It's in this league. It's just good to be back, man, to talk about this league, man, what's been going on. All right. We got a lot to talk about. I want to get right into it. Let me bring in these heavy hitters. Let me bring in my boy all the way from Germany, Jose on fight. The Raiders owner.
I don't.
Hey, fix it. Yeah, we gotta get used to it again.
What's up, FNG? How's everybody doing? Glad to be back on the show, man.
Sir. Hey, and I'm gonna say it publicly. I appreciate this, Jose on. This is beautiful.
No problem, brother.
Yeah, much love. All right, let me bring in my boy. I'm not gonna say he's my enemy anymore. We're good right now. Let me bring in Dragon, the Steelers owner.
What's going on, FNG? Good to be back. Good to see y'all. Happy that we're all still here together, playing this game and enjoying our lives.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, as always, triple OG/triple OG, 9-time Super Bowl champ, the 49ers owner, Philly Jedi, a.k.a. Tony Tranks.
Greetings, everyone. It's good to be here. Good to be back. Man.
Been a minute.
Oh, it's been forever.
Hibernate.
I mean, forever. But we're back. Season 2. We have a season 1 champion. I think he might be on the show right now. And love to go over what's going on with the league just to get you updated and caught up.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate everybody because we've been trying to schedule this thing for the longest, and we finally got it scheduled, and everybody's able to do it. Even though right after this, I got something to do. So,
yep, life be lifing, man,
yep.
For real.
Yes, sir. Real quick, shout out to Reggie and Brandon. They're watching right now. Brandon said, "Finally." I know, dude. I know.
The Rock has come back.
Right.
FNG podcast.
Yes. All right. Mike, it's on you. We're gonna do a quick recap of last season. So we got 10 people watching right now. If you're watching, please type something in the comments. We can shout y'all out.
Check in, baby.
Yep. All right. So just real quick, season 1 was a great season. Of course, I'm gonna say for myself, for the Ravens. Going into the season, with the new rules, with the new just using a team playbook. There's a lot of formations I couldn't use because.
What did that entail with the new playbook? You mentioned new rules, new team playbook. What did that mean? How's it different from last year?
So I know we're going to talk about it in the show a little bit probably, but we couldn't use a custom playbook. So this is the first season that we all had to use any team's offense or defensive playbook. So no custom playbook. So very proud of how we did it, how we made
adjusted.
it. Yeah. Adjusted. There it is.
Yeah.
And even in season 2, still trying to continue to open up that playbook a little bit more and stop, running some of the same formations. But yeah, it was a great season, man. Across the board. Tranks, you was fighting to get that position. You made it.
Yes. I had a rough beginning of the season. I think I might have went 0-4. Did I go 0-4 or 1-3?
You
something like that.
0-4,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It was really, really bad. And hey, had to fight back and had to earn it.
Yeah.
Even lost Fred Warner during the season too, and a rookie defensive tackle that he just came back a week or two ago
And
from
a long
last
snapper.
season. Yeah. Well, actually, their long snapper got hurt during practice, and he was hurt for a couple games, which is weird. But hey, we made it, man. We adapted and overcome.
All right, I'm getting comments, whatever. But
Oh, read them off. Read them off.
no, yeah. What did Brandon say? Let's hear about Trank's rough start of season one first.
Yeah. The first game, I want to say it was the Seahawks, right? He beat me. It was the first time beating me too, since he's joined the league. I think it's been in the league maybe 2 Maddens. This being the third Madden. And then we had the league had to be reset, and we ended up playing again. He beat me again, bro. And then I think the next game was the Jaguars. Yeah, I think it was the Jaguars the next game, and I had that game beat. No, it wasn't the Jaguars. It was the Saints.
Actually,
I had that game.
I could tell you who you played. Hold on, real
I
quick.
know, and I'm telling you, I remember. I had to play the Saints, and I threw that game away when I had it. I had it completely beat just to kick the field goal. And then I think the third game was the Jags. And if you ask the Jaguars, they'll tell you the game was over. And I literally, because I've been working on my pass game a bit, I decided to air it out when I didn't have to because it just ran, and kicked the ball. Lost another game.
Game.
Yeah, and I can't remember who I played the fourth game, but you know, had to turn it around. You know what I mean?
Still made the playoffs.
Yeah, and quite frankly, it's not how you start; it's how you finish, right?
Yep, that's it.
Yep. Hey, so while you were giving the recap of your games, you
Mhm.
mentioned, that we had to restart the league.
Yeah.
And, there was some heartburn behind that because typically, before we had voted on whether we're going to restart the league based on the problems.
Yeah.
One of the reasons we did not do that, number one, because it gave us, the coaching abilities
Mhm.
for the update. But the biggest reason why there was 0 vote was because whatever EA did to update messed up our league and took away our ability to do trades.
Mm-hmm.
Trades and the coaches weren't progressing,
right?
like they weren't getting like levels up, and with the way the play calling sheets and abilities worked out, every time your coach got up a certain threshold in leveling, other stuff opened up, and you didn't have to actually purchase them to open them.
Mhm.
And there was no advancement for the coaches, so we had to advance.
Yeah.
But
No advancement for the coaches, and we would have had to go on, 4 seasons with that and 4 seasons with nobody
Correct.
being able to trade.
And that's obviously can't happen. There was really no need for a vote at that point. We had to
As
do
much
the
as
best
this
for
league
league and
trades, as
change.
much as people do trades in this league, there was that was a showstopper.
Yep.
Not to
We
mention-
couldn't
not to
figure
mention
out
injuries.
we couldn't figure out why it was happening, and we had made multiple leagues to try and figure out what the problem was. And once we got a league that was able to operate the way it was supposed to, we went with it. So unfortunately,
How many leagues did we have? Like what, almost 20
I
something leagues
did
that we could...
at least 2025 because I did 14 before I got one. You know what I mean? And I know you did almost 10 yourself. So, we do what we can.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So not to dwell on this one because we said we were going to talk about that long. Just real quick. I got 2 things I want to say. Shout out to Brandon. Brandon went over to the NFC, took the Bucks to the playoffs, won the first round. And I don't know if
Yes.
that's his first time winning in the first round. Brandon, you correct me if I'm
Really?
wrong, but I don't know if he ever won in the playoffs. I don't know if he won a playoff game.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Made it to the second round, made it to the divisional. So shout out to him. And then also Reggie, he looked like he had a good game. Reggie was the 2 seed and lost.
Getting the 2 seed was significant for him.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Reggie came into those Chargers and just tore it up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And he did. And then the last thing I got is in the Super Bowl, great game against Day Day. I had the game, and actually Madden almost gave the game up for me. He threw a Hail Mary,
I saw that.
and the
I
right
saw
foot
that.
tight end was out.
If it
He
was
stuck out.
college
Yeah, he
football,
caught
it
that
would have
ball.
been a touchdown.
Yes.
Yeah, Brandon confirmed it. He said first time out the playoffs, so he confirmed it.
Hey, Brandon, I'm sure you done a good job, man. Going up to the NFC and making a name for yourself over there, man. Good job. All right. But hey, great first season, fellas. It is, it was big even for myself getting a number 10 and hopefully trying to go for number 11. All right.
Well, hold on. Before we could move on past your championship, you're going to show your trophy up?
I don't know if you can see it because the might need to take the thing off. Let's see if you can see it.
Put it in front of your
Oh,
big fat head. How about lift it up?
You can see
Put it in
it.
front of your face.
Yeah, you can see it.
Closer
Yeah, that's
to your
good right
left.
there.
Also, I got this. Frank, you want to explain this?
Yeah, that's essentially your royal jester. You're the king now of FNG, and every king needs a jester.
Yes. And
There
then
it
also,
is.
I know a lot of people don't have it, but on the sides.
Oh, say it again. A lot of people don't have what?
Don't have a
Okay,
Super Bowl.
one of them. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But on the side, it's the history of the league. I mean, like every Super Bowl champion is on here from the season, first season to, of course, me winning the last one. And then right here, you can't really see it, but it's the people with the multiples right here.
Yep.
Real nice,
Oh,
excellent.
Dang, you even put room in there to put that on there?
Yeah. Look, I got a guy
Yeah.
on the hustle over here.
There you go.
And Del, by the way,
Nice.
when was the first Super Bowl?
Dude, is it 2010?
Madden 10. Yeah.
Yep.
That's when the first Super Bowl was recorded on, we initially as a league started in 2006. But
Yeah.
16 years ago, bro.
Yeah, and it was, and also I know I sent a picture in Discord, but my wife told me, she was like, "Your trophies need a home," so I made a home for all the trophies on this wall.
That's pretty cool, man. I saw that was pretty cool. You had them laid out like that.
Yeah. She's
It
making.
took me a minute. I had to go back and look. I was like, damn, how many? He got 10, but it wasn't with the 10. So that's what took me a minute to get your banner put together. I was like, dang, he won 5 with the Browns and 5 with the Ravens.
Which is impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Take it. All right, man. But hey, excellent season, man. Let's keep it moving. And let's go to season 2, divisional leaders.
All right, let me get there.
Reggie says his needs updating.
Right. Yeah, because you look at some of the other ones. Like I got the first one that Tillman did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying good job, but it was actually a little bit smaller. But I think the game changer we did a couple years ago is when y'all implemented putting the history of the FNG on the side of the trophy. Oh, that's a game changer right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that
Dang,
Ocean and
that's how long he's been on there with.
This is the first one.
Tillman to Tiger
Yeah.
to what we're doing now. It's crazy.
That's something we try to do in this league. Like we try to improve consistently. We didn't have a show before, you know what I mean? We just, it was recording the wins and losses and all that. Now we got a show, we got a trophy. We're working on Neon Sports now. We used Daddy Leagues, a while ago. It's just, we try to improve when Madden lets us improve.
Yes.
So,
yeah, when
we try to make this a unique experience in FNG. Make your league as good as it possibly can be, because it's not my league, it's your league, and we kind of try to show that. And you're showing the history by having those just the titles showing the history. So
hey,
that's what we do.
A lot, man. It's a little bragging rights from my wife because she has her friends walk through this room and show them.
Dude, I like that. I really do. I'm jealous.
Awesome.
Dude, I'm sorry,
That's
fella.
awesome.
Sorry.
Nice.
But when you're on top, you got to do it right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the trophies. Looks amazing, man. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully go for number 11. So, all right, division leaders. All right, who want to go?
All right. Well, we are going to start with the NFC West. Day Day's Cardinals on top, 5-0. Niners and Seahawks both at 2-2, and the Rams at 2-3, taking a loss to Joseon just a couple hours ago.
That's the reigning NFC champion too. Moved from the Cowboys to the Cardinals.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
There's Cardinals last season.
Yeah, I'm talking about from last Madden.
Yeah.
Kept his winning ways.
Kept his winning ways. All right, now the NFC East. You got the Eagles
You said
on top.
NFC least? Is that what you said? NFC least?
That's exactly what I said.
Don't
You heard me correctly.
start.
Eagles at 2-3, Giants at 1-3, and Cowboys and Commanders fighting for the bottom spot at 0-4.
I want to say the
NFC.
Giants win was a sim too, by the way.
It was a sim win against the against the Browns.
Yeah.
Because the Browns was a little bit busy on the beach.
Getting busy, maybe.
All right, NFC South. Falcons are at 4-1, Bucks 2-3, Saints 1-3, and the Panthers 0-4.
Panthers still vacant, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
that will be addressed shortly.
All right, got you.
All right. NFC North, Bears at 4-1, Packers at 3-1, Vikings at 1-3, and the Lions at 1-4.
Do you before we get out of the NFC, who won the division for the NFC East in last year's playoffs?
Can you go to it?
Trying to remember. Was it Zay?
Yeah.
It was Zay. Yes.
Yeah, the Commanders. Okay, and the Eagles made the playoffs last year. The Falcons, obviously, they won the
Eagles.
Division. Oh, they didn't make the playoffs. You're right.
Did not make the playoffs last season.
You're correct.
Shout out to Kevin, Patriots owner.
Cardinals won the division, and I was one of the wild cards. I think I was a 7th seed.
Yeah. You knocked
the
that was your
Bucks
spot with the Eagles.
used to be my division. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bucks were 2-3, but didn't they make the division? Didn't they make the playoffs as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. He won his first playoff game.
Playoff game. Yeah, you're correct. I'm an idiot. Bears won their division, and I know the Packers made the playoffs as well.
Yep.
From my memory, you'll have to help me with the with the AFC because I don't even remember. Other than the Chargers, they had to win a division.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So AFC West got the Chargers at 3-2, Chiefs at 2-2, Broncos 2-3, and the Raiders at 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
AFC East, Patriots 4-1, took a loss to the Bears last night. Jets at 2-2, the Dolphins at 0-5, and the Bills at 0-4.
Oof.
Patriots taking command of that division right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. AFC South looking like the AFC South, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 3-1.
Hey man,
that is actually impressive.
Last Madden, wasn't it?
Looks like Sleep woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
He ain't sleep no more.
Obviously, now he might be sleep. He must be on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually just walked in the house. He said.
Probably still one of the best divisions in this league.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, easily.
Yep.
And the AFC North, Ravens 5-0, Steelers 4-0, Browns 3-2, and the Bengals at 1-4.
Which is very
making some noises here.
Very surprising that the Bengals are at the bottom of our division. This might be the first time since he's been in this league I ever seen him in this.
It's early though. It's like the first quarter.
Extremely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being honest. We got somebody on this show right now that's been in this position and still made the playoffs.
Right.
So I would never sleep on the Bengals. Like, yeah, he I already know he got, like everybody else, busy with life and everything. But once he wake up, he gonna be back to where he needs to be.
Yeah, your division's kind of got that little competition this season.
Yeah, shout out to Mike. I know we're gonna talk about it here in a minute, but he
Yeah.
just had a huge win over a Super Bowl champion.
Correct. FNG champion for real.
Yeah, so we got
Hey,
we're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Brandon won't let the Pats have his credit, man. He said he's only on top because he left the division.
Hey,
You know, Brandon.
Hey,
go here we go. Here we go.
You know what? You're right.
yeah,
Go.
you're right, but you ain't there to defend it, so he's on top.
Oh, that's
All right.
funny.
All right, what's the next one?
I think that's
So
all the
that's
division, right?
that's all of our division. So
That was
into
the
the
last-
games, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. All right, cool. Week 1. Y'all want to start week? Yeah, week 1. Why not?
Yeah.
All right. And hey, again, gentlemen, Java said a huge win. That was.
It was Java's. It was Java's part of the reason because of what he told me right before that game.
Oh man, see they talk about me.
All right, so you gotta say it. What do you say?
Java said that Justin said that he ain't got to worry about this game against me. He can play with his eyes closed.
Damn.
He must have played with his eyes closed then.
Messed up.
Now, I don't think that Justin actually said that. I think it was a little bit of fun, poking, but I took a little bit of that to heart. So
Exactly, like you should. Like you should. All right, y'all. Just week 1. Let's look at it.
Yo, you guys are killing me, man. I'm trying to say pause, but y'all just I took that little poking to heart. Yo, man, chill, bro. For real.
Ain't thinking about that.
Week 1, man. Week 1.
Call out any games?
That Cleveland Pittsburgh game that came to the wire. Looks like.
Well, that game did come to the wire. Just a hell of a game Dog played great defense in that game. I think I threw 1 pick. Yeah, he had no turnovers, which
He's been working on.
He's been working on, and it's amazing because in our previous several games, I had multiple interceptions in those games. So he's been working on it, and just did a really good job and played quick offense. So yeah, it was he played a great game, and it came to the end, and
Yeah, I'm excited about our next week advance. I play Mike, so I already know it's going to be a good game. I know you got to get past your game this week. You got the Saints, but
I got the Saints tomorrow. Yes,
looking forward to playing you when we advance, Mike. Looking forward to it.
Justin said he didn't say that, by the way.
I know
I
know you didn't, Justin. We know that.
we know. I know you didn't.
Another close one. Detroit losing by 7
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say.
the Chicago Bears, who are definitely a threat in the NFC. And with that damn super team he has, I don't know if y'all
Yeah, and the
watched
funny
this.
thing about this game wasn't it that they made the trade. and
This
he
was
played with the play he traded him for Gibbs.
Yeah,
they-
he got Jahmyr Gibbs and did 143 rushing yards on him.
You just do that.
Just ridiculous.
Ugh.
Yeah, he drafted the thing is, in the last draft, he drafted a X Factor running back, so
Yeah, right there
Gibbs
underneath him.
became a casualty.
The guy
Yeah.
right there underneath
Hutchins
Gibbs.
right there, who
Yeah.
had 50 yards rushing.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Now
Exactly.
this game was a rain game, so and I think that's why it's such a low scoring game, because we typically see a lot higher scores out of both of these teams. I think the rain had a lot to do with it, and
Yeah, the weather plays a big role in this Madden.
Yeah,
even in
it
the snow
does.
games, it's horrible. You can't see nothing. It's like it's crazy.
I like that it's a factor,
and I think the rain is more of a factor than the snow, truthfully.
Yeah, wait till you get some snow games in Pittsburgh, you might change your mind.
Hey,
So I've had them.
Who's controlling it?
Me.
All right, Mike, go down 1, because that's why I said da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh,
Niners,
yeah.
Broncos,
I
Niners,
don't know
yeah.
when the last time, and Trank, you can answer this. I don't know when the last time Bullock has ever beat you, but the Broncos beat the 49ers 35-34.
You ready to hear what happened in that game?
I did.
I know you're going to tell us.
Listen, I mean, he'll tell you. Dominating the game. Game was over. All I had to do was run the clock out, kick a field goal with him up by 2 scores, and it was under a minute. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Pick 6 for a touchdown.
Mm.
I was,
And I don't know why he threw the damn ball. He should have
Were you
never
in
thrown the
it? You went.
ball.
I didn't have to throw the ball. It was almost identical to the Saints game, except I didn't throw a pick 6 with the
He
Saints
threw
game.
that ball. I was like, what is this man thinking?
Pick 6 in the game.
Bullock was that was in the chat that Bullock could not stop. He was
He was
dying
laughing his ass because he even said it was over. Like he was kind of consigned to the game being done, and just effed up. And I said, dude, we are not repeating this last season again.
That's probably one of those times too that you had nothing to say after that. After that play, you were quiet.
Because I was so frustrated at myself.
Oh, that's
but,
hilarious. You usually got a lot to say, but
I got in the party with y'all. I didn't even know y'all played, and you was like, "Yeah, Bullock just beat me." I was like, "Oh, for real?"
I mean, he's beaten me before. He's never beat me before,
Right.
but I can't remember because I think he was in the division for a little bit, so I'm sure he's beat me before. But that was a game that I gave away, and I mean, obviously he got the pick 6 or whatever, but I gave it away. I mean, here's the thing: he had to give him a little bit of credit. He had to keep the game close for that pick 6 to matter.
right.
But
Hey, somebody read Justin's comment.
I'll read it. It says, Justin said, I only disrespect guys who are on my belt to ass list.
You mean like the guy you just dropped 79 on?
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, who did?
Right, exactly. Oh, look, we gonna get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. I was gonna say
That's a week 5, so we ain't getting to that one.
Okay.
Excellent. Hey, but real quick, shout out to Bullock. Excellent win, man. Again. And if that's your first time beating Tranks, hey, congratulations, brother.
No, it definitely wasn't. It definitely is not the first time beating me. But he hasn't,
I mean,
he
in a
hasn't
while,
beat me in a while.
yeah.
In a while, yeah.
Gotcha.
Arizona Seattle game was pretty close. That looks like it came down to the wire too.
Definitely did. Definitely did.
Yeah.
14 points in the fourth quarter kind of closed it out. So that means going into the fourth, he was winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And also, hey, the Titans and Chargers.
Yeah.
Someone said sanction the Titans, please.
Well, he's about to because he's lying on the Texans.
And then Bullock said, I beat Tranks all the time.
Cat.
Whatever. How you say cat?
Stuff,
Cat. Yeah.
But trust me, that win was good because dude, he had let out a belly laugh. He
He laughed so hard. I was
play it down
dying.
a little bit. Bullock was like, "Man, you better give me my credit."
Oh
no!
You
should have recorded like I
exactly.
did when I beat you, and you're like, Xbox, record that.
Oh,
Bullock should have recorded. Oh my god!
I'll never forget that. Oh man!
Y'all ready for week 2?
Week 2.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
Week 2. Let's see.
There goes
Cleveland beating the Jags.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real good game.
Big win right there.
It's a big one.
Unexpected. You're talking about
What happened, man?
playoff team, right?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good game.
He got a lot to say now. He ain't gonna talk about his wide receiver fumbled the ball twice. You know what I mean? And I don't know how many times he went for it on 4th down, but turnovers must have been the case on that one.
Yeah, he had some turnovers late in the game that kind of sealed the deal for the Browns. So
2 fumbles.
And Dog took advantage of him. So
yeah.
So I've actually been able to watch a couple of these games, man. Some of these, which is I'm glad that some of you guys are still broadcasting.
That's important.
Yep. And speaking of broadcast, Tranks.
Yep.
Broadcast your games, man. I don't care.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't. When you're away, you don't broadcast.
No. Here's the way I do it. Typically, if I know the guy's broadcasting, I don't really broadcast.
It don't matter, dude. It's the whole point. Hearing your voice. It's just like
okay.
entertained by Mike.
See you later, mate.
Right, exactly. All that we don't hear.
Oh, okay. All right. 10-4. 10-4.
That's why I turned my mic on now.
No, I thought people just wanted to see the game. All right, I got you. Message.
I watch
Message.
Mike stuff and in the commercials, so whatever.
And I'm actually going to be contacting Twitch. I'm going to find out how to get rid of that shit. I think I've made exactly 37 cents since I started doing it last November, or last October. So yeah, no. What was I going to say on the? Oh, another thing with people broadcasting. If you can, save the games. Number one, if there is a question that arises of somebody doing something improprietarily, we can go back and review that game if there's a recording. Number two, we can cut clips of those and show some awesome things that happened in the games.
Yeah.
Or you guys can cut your own clips, man. You guys can cut your own clips, and I can pull them and I can add them to content on the show. So,
well, I'm gonna just say it outright. If we get enough clips submitted, we can literally have a highlight tape. Now, something we forgot to do at the beginning of the show, play the theme song. We didn't do that this show. But
yes, we did.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it played.
Oh, 10-4. Then maybe I missed that. But he can play the highlights for all the games up to now with your clips. You submit the clips, he can put it on there.
Actually, here, let me share it because I have.
Well, while you share, let me go over some comments real quick.
Yeah.
Brandon said, "Mike, I'm tired of the ads."
Like I said, I agree. I cannot go in and get rid of them myself. I have tried.
Reggie said Tranks is funny on the mic. And then Kevin.
Keith.
Yeah, I think that's
sleep. That's sleep.
Or is our Keith?
Oh, that's sleep.
Where you at, sleep? He said he falls asleep on Tranks games.
I thought they're boring. Well, what can I do, man?
I think there's a few times that Tranks falls asleep on Tranks games.
Yeah, definitely fell asleep at the wheel on that last Broncos game.
Hey, no disrespect to Reggie, but Reggie, the morning. I'm telling the league right now, you want to beat me? Play me in the morning. I was so tired.
Yep.
But I know we got to get the game in. So,
week 2, there's another close game between two Titans of the division. Atlanta beating Chicago by 5, 49-44.
Yes.
Yep.
Big game right there, and that's gonna potentially affect seeding, depending on how the rest of the league does against these two teams.
Yes.
That's important.
Yep. And this is when Atlanta came back in the 4th and 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fortunately, neither of them on the show to kind of tell us what happened.
Yep.
Let's see. Anything else?
No. Shout out to Joseyan winning 65-47 over the Seahawks.
Oh, I thought you lost that game. What happened? Oh, you know what? Your ass is probably cheating if you won.
Yeah.
That's funny that accusation was thrown out there. I'm like, I ain't never.
Yeah, you kind of dominated him, man.
I think he went into it with the mindset.
You got a new quarterback this draft, huh?
I wasn't gonna beat him, and I beat him.
Yeah,
and I have a new quarterback.
So that new quarterback's working out for you, huh?
Mike's never gonna let that go. Yeah, he's working out for me, man. He's working out. He's the number 2 passer in the league right now. So,
what was funny was there was somebody else who was like, "Yeah, that's the quarterback I was going to take," but I didn't get a chance to. I'm like, "You drafted before Joseyan."
Right.
So why didn't you have a chance? But yeah.
Just real quick, we ain't gotta go to it, but also a great game against the Ravens versus the Bengals. Close game, always entertaining to play Dorian. I already know he's gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good game.
You guys' games are just, bare knuckle brawls.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, week 3.
Ravens putting the Falcons back in their place after the Falcons win over the Bears.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing the Falcons too, and that was
You
yeah.
pounced on them fast, man. I saw
Yeah.
that. I was watching that game, and it
Yep.
was like score, and your defense was just um, is suffocating his offense. It's like he couldn't do anything the first couple drives, and you just pounced on him and continued. I was like, wow. I mean, he slowly but surely figured things out, but it was kind of too late at that point.
Yep. Yep. Like I said, my game, y'all. Just what you get. You know what I'm saying?
So one of the great NFC North games right here. There's Green Bay 7-point game. Yeah, no turnovers in that game. Amazing. They just flat out, beat each other in the trenches on offense.
Nice. Nice. I think I'm gonna bring this up. The Cardinals. The Cardinals is gonna be a problem in this league. I'm telling y'all for the NFC. As long as he don't get, people get in trouble. But gameplay wise, like,
So you can get off that banana pill, you saying?
all right, just come on, Dede. You're my guy. Just chill. But gameplay wise, I mean, he's the guy over there in the NFC, and dude, he's running through the league right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Performing well, yes.
perform extremely well. You know firsthand, Trent. You got to play him twice.
Yep. Haven't beat him yet.
No, yeah, he's on one. He's on one. Y'all seen anything else? The Colts,
Eagles, Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah, it's 36-34 here. But Eagles were up 24-14 at the end of the first half. And he let him back in. This is probably the best game I have seen Brian play in his entire time in the league.
Wow.
He was super efficient. Right there. No turnovers in that game for him. It was, just a great game by Brian. And last second field goal for the win.
I think I didn't get to watch the game, but I saw that weekly recap where he picked it off, and I think that sealed the game for him. Brandon had a pick six, or not Brandon, but Brian had a pick six. Kind of sealed the win for him.
He had one in it, but it was a last second field goal to win the game for Brian.
And gentlemen, actually, to add on to what we talked about earlier, that's why it's important for one, like to broadcast your game and then also save it. So a lot of us, we can't just watch it live right then and there, but we could go back. I'm at work at night. I'll be watching a lot of y'all games that I missed during the day. So if y'all can, man, please save, not only broadcast, but save your game so we can watch it.
How many times have I played and I'm like, yeah, when you get to work, watch this. Watch what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I get up and he's like, "Did you see my game?" I'm like, "I'm watching it now."
Right. Yep.
Yeah, because you're 6 hours ahead.
Yep. And before we move on to, shout out to Sleep. First season 1, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't around that much, but he came to season 2 hot. Continue to be hot, my brother, until you meet me. All right.
Justin said go over Bengals over Titans.
Oh, sorry.
And he also said the Cardinals stink. All that praise you gave him, he's always saying the Cardinals stink.
Hey,
the Bengals, Titans.
Look, last season, the Cardinals, did they make it in Madden 25? They made it 2 times to the Super Bowl or 3? I think 3, right?
Yeah, I think he's been to the Super Bowl
4
3 times.
3
times, and
he's won it.
Has won once.
Won once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Season 4, Madden 25.
I mean, he's been dominating. Him and the Bears has been in the NFC, so I can't call him trash.
He says put that game up because we always pick the Bengals to beat them.
It's up right now.
Right. Yes. Who said it? My bad. I think did we all pick the Bengals to beat them?
I don't know. Did we? I got to look at Neon.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't been doing the pick'ems. So
I ain't gonna lie, Justin. I probably did pick the Bengals, but no, good win, dude. Good win. Getting while he's down because I already know he's getting it back up.
What week was that? Week what? Week 4? You
3.
said?
3.
Week 3 or week? I see. Oh, week 3.
It was week 3.
So, but yeah. Y'all want to go to week 4 while we wait for that?
Yep, it's up.
All right, it's up. All right, week 4. If y'all see anything too, like you said on the comments, you go ahead and say something. We'll talk about
Hey
it.
man, Justin, I picked you to win. Tranks picked you to win, and Dorian picked you to win. Packers owner. Dill and the Patriots picked you to lose.
But
Run, tell that.
but when we go to week 4, I picked the Titans to beat the Steelers. What happened?
And
So-
Josiah
so
picked
you're
the
all-
Titans to beat the Steelers. And Tranks picked the Titans to beat the
I think
Steelers.
everybody picked,
And everybody else picked the Titans to beat the Steelers.
Everybody picked.
Did anybody pick you at all,
Hey,
Mike?
No.
hey,
Nobody
Mike
picked me at all.
Mike picked-
I wouldn't
picked the
have picked
Titans.
me to win this game.
Yeah, we all picked them. Hell, even Justin, the Chiefs owner, picked them to win.
Right. Mike, real quick, what happened, man? You got 4 turnovers.
So number one, turnovers was a big part of it. Peyton Wilson had a 100-yard pick six. I could not do much of anything on offense. As you can see, 3, 6, 3. You know, I was kicking field goals until the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter for me offensively, DK Metcalf actually got hurt. The first play that he came back in on, I'm like, go long. Go long, 50-yard bomb to him for a touchdown. So that was my offensive
Crazy.
touchdown in that game.
Crazy.
You know, and the other side of that was Cam Ward got hurt. So he
Will
wasn't
Levis
in playing,
had
and
to
he
make a showing there.
had to bring Will Levis in. And you know, Will Levis threw a couple of those interceptions. So
Justin
Yeah.
said any given Sunday.
Yeah, just say
You
any
win.
given Sunday. You're right.
yep. Yeah. So even though my offense was not doing what my offense was supposed to do, my defense did enough to keep that game close enough to where I got that interception at the end of the game that you know, pretty much sealed it away.
Hey, Mike, like I told you before, big win. Big win over Justin. You already know we got mad respect for you, dude. Heavy hitter in the league, always make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Multiple Super Bowl champion. So it's Mike getting the win over you, dude. It's huge. It's huge. Good win, man. All
Is
right.
he a multiple Super Bowl champion?
Yeah,
So is he?
back.
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just
He
checking.
went back to back.
Right.
You gonna have him? He gonna comment here in a minute.
Yeah. He got
Oh.
two. He got
He
two.
about to comment.
He has 2? Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
He said, put some respect on my name. But right below that game, you got Bullock beating the Chiefs.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that was a close game too.
Broncos beating the Chiefs 45-42. Bullock, hey man, Bullock is, I don't know.
Yeah. Bullock's throwing
Still,
some points up on the board.
Is it? I didn't see this game. Yeah, I wanted to watch this game, but Bullock didn't broadcast, and Justin don't save his games. But dude, they was passing. Good Lord. Both of them spawner. Golly.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate this so much.
Hey, what?
I think there's an outage in my area. and for some reason it got me off of Madden, and I made a mistake and clicked Ultimate Team, and it's like you got to click like 50 screens to get out of there.
Yes. Yeah. Once they
Jesus.
get you in there, you're
As long
trapped.
as you didn't advance the league, we good, man.
Oh no, I didn't
I was
do
gonna say
that.
shit.
Yep. All right. Let's see. What else do we have in this one? Bears Commanders 37-34.
That should have been a sim. Force
Brandon
win.
said,
Oh yeah, that was
want to say
a
bump the
force win.
lines
Bump the Lions fat ass kicker.
before you get to the game. That must have been why he lost. Yeah, 52 to. That's a close game though.
Lost.
What week are we in?
Week
4.
4. Okay, last week.
Any other games we want to talk about here that we saw?
I think that's it.
KC.
You guys went over Denver KC already?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Did
hey,
we go over the? Oh, that was never mind. Was that a sim game? The Bears.
Which
Yes.
one? Yeah,
Bears
some
and,
game.
Bears and,
and real quick too, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not trying to kick this man while he's down, because I know he's gonna bounce back up. The Falcons over the Bengals.
Bounce back up.
Yes.
Is it basketball here?
Exactly. Get back up. But 66 to what was that? To
43. Oh, Atlanta, Cincinnati.
Yeah. 66-43.
Yep.
Atlanta's on a roll.
Yeah.
So that's not a surprise.
Yep.
Cincinnati's just got to get their ducks in a row. And again, we kind of said this already. It's the first quarter of the season. I mean, I expect him to turn it around. In fact,
All right, so
let me
we
look
say Cincinnati has to turn it around, right? But
I say I expect him to.
Cincinnati, 24 points, 35 points, 37 points, 43 points, 20 points. Yeah, he is putting up offense.
But also
just-
look who he played.
Yeah, he's playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, he played
Ravens, Titans,
top 10
Falcons, Jags.
Those are all playoff teams, man.
Right.
They're all playoff teams.
Exactly.
Two of them have a FNG title or two.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
One of them's a former AFC champion. You know what I mean? And the Falcons again they're strong guys. So
all playoff teams, man.
Jack, the Super Bowl season 4 last.
Yeah, that's why I call him AFC champion. You know what I mean? So like,
yes.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, you look at his next. He's got a bye next week. I know we didn't go over week 5, but he's already played his week 5 game, lost to the Jags. I'm looking at his schedule now. His next games after his byes are the Eagles, Steelers, Patriots, Browns, and the Panthers. His next 5 games.
Are you trying to say
win? And then the Browns again if we just go 6 games.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll just read the first 5 games, next 5 games.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. My pick'em is going to be win. Now, the Steelers.
Mike's like, go ahead, pick them to win. That's what happened last time.
Let me finish. The Steelers have beat them recently. You know what I mean? Did you beat them last season, Mike?
I did not beat him last season.
Then it was the season prior to. I mean, you recently beat him. So it's not like you can't
both
win.
Games.
But here's the thing. I know my pick'em's going to be win. Because this is a really hard schedule.
Mm-hmm.
The first 5 games, all of them playoff teams, all of them teams that go deep into the playoffs.
Yes.
So I mean, the next couple teams, I see 1, 2 playoff teams, 3 if you count the Eagles, right? So if I had to choose who was better than the playoff teams, I'm picking the Bengals because of their history. These are former multiple FNG champions. So
you got 2.
You know, I really expect him to win his next 5 games. Easy. So he'll turn this around, easily. So that's how the schedule goes. And the people in his division have to play those same guys.
And I'm just gonna add on a little bit what we talked about, some of the chatter that was in the chat room. Not to get in detail, but Dorian, people gonna come at you, dude, because you are a multiple Super Bowl champion. Dude, you always been top 10. Nobody's seen you this low. I am looking forward to this, after your bye week, what you gonna do the next, 4 to 5 weeks and to turn your season around.
I'm
And
gonna
of course,
say this, man. He need to stop playing Moneyball. He out there trying to do all these trades. He losing these
I mean,
games.
exactly.
I,
Exactly.
I personally want him to go on vacation the week that he plays me. But other than that, I want to see him win every other game by 30 points.
Right.
I don't
I
think
mean, the good thing
I
is
don't
he
think
has
I'll
the
ever say it
potential.
about
Again.
anybody in my division.
Yeah,
I
what's
want
that?
him to win anything by 30
Now,
points.
I want to see Dorian win. I don't want to see the Bengals win.
Oh, he's the Bengals.
I
No
know he
different
is,
than
but
the Seahawks, the Cardinals, and the Rams. I want them all to lose.
No, I'm gonna call it right now. The Bengals will make the playoffs.
Ooh.
I'm saying it right now. He will make the playoffs. He will. All right. Next, power rankings. Can we pull that up?
Sure.
I got it. Yeah.
And this is not something that usually in the past we'll put one together. We're actually using the one from Neo Sports.
Neon Sports, yes.
Yeah.
So it's not the one.
Man, why is this thing always in my face when I
Hey,
go on Neon Sports?
You all right?
Hey, man,
Blink if you need help over there. Remember me out molesting you over there? What's going on?
Well, it's when I go into Neon Sports. This is
Ah,
always in my face right here. It is showing up, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
down though.
Yeah, scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got to go to rankings there. There you go.
So we'll start down here at the bottom and work our way up.
That low?
it's the top 10, bro.
To the 12, right?
You went all the way to the bottom 32.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Now, why is this not working?
You should just be able to scroll up, right?
Yeah.
You would think, but I'm having problems with the.
There we
All
go.
right.
That's what we used to say.
Yeah.
So one, shout out to Mike, number 3. You up there?
Moved up 2 spots. He was 5.
Yep.
I was 5.
Patriots dropped from 3 to 4.
They got the Colts up there, ranked 9.
Yeah. They moved up 7 spots.
Yeah. Packers.
Yeah, that was a big win they had.
Hey, the Patriots. Yeah, we just said. I know you said the Patriots.
Mhm.
Out to him. He went down one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Justin
he
barely
was undefeated until
Justin
this
barely
week.
made the cutoff there. He dropped 6 spots.
He go down to the next 5, like 11 to 15.
What the?
What happened?
I
It's all right.
I don't know what's going
So
on.
obviously
Here.
he can't.
Right.
You're not logged
Right.
It don't matter. Just the
Right.
top 10. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like nope.
Yeah. No, but no, and of course, like Tranks, y'all said it earlier. It's extremely early. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a lot of moving around, of course, later in the season. But so far, man, the season's hot, man. A lot of upsets. Some
Oh,
owners.
no, I can share the screen if you need me to, Mike.
I got it.
So I already got it up.
All right. Let me see. I'm tripping. We did that. All right, y'all got anything on that? The power rankings?
Nah, I don't have a problem with him.
All right.
If you ain't in the top 10, you don't deserve to be.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
All right. And while you're there, we're going on to league news / rule changes or anything. It's the last topic.
Okay, it's the last topic. Okay.
All right. Well, while I'm here and sharing, can I do my part first?
Sure. Knock yourself
Talking
out.
about trades.
Yeah.
So there's some discussions this year about trades and the way that we're looking at them. And Discord and Neon Sports together show the trades, and they will show the total point values for those trades.
We ignore those and we pick the guys who we like to get their trades through.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Let me get to one of those. Trades
Minimize
completed.
your
So
live
I can.
streams, man. There you go.
Yeah, so this particular trade here, total points 464, total points 672. We don't expect these to be exactly even, but we want them to be fairly close so that we can, show that it is, a good trade for both people involved according to, what Neon Sports is assigning points towards. We're not using the part where you go into Neon Sports and click on a person and it says their projected trade value is a mid-round one. We don't use that. We use these points. So along with that, in Neon Sports, when you are putting in a trade and it involves draft picks, some people are just putting in, round two. So let me create a trade here real quick. And again, like I said, this whole thing is always right there in my face saying the Ravens are 10 times champions. So if you add a draft pick, it'll say right here, the year, the round, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then some people just leave this here at pick 1. That creates a big differential in those points that are assigned for a draft pick. So what you want to do is pick either A, what Madden says you have right now anyway, because it'll tell you, your round 1, pick 15, round 2, pick 47, which is 15 in round 2. Yeah, and just put that number in and it will make that change. So, the value of this one here is 430 at round 2, 15. But round 2, pick 1 is 580. Where that difference is really big is if you look at round 1, it is 3,000 versus 1,050. So picking the actual pick that you have in that round for your trade makes a huge difference. So you want to put those things in there. Yeah, and then pick the stuff for the other team and then submit the trade. It is super easy to do.
I did it.
So
You laughing, but if I can do it, anybody can do it.
I think the biggest thing is, like Mike said, is just when you're doing your draft picks, just make sure you look at what the game shows in game at the time and just put that pick in. Now we know, of course, as the season progresses, based on rankings and whatnot, those
Your
draft picks
position will change.
Yeah.
But at the time of the draft, at the time of the trade, just make sure that you're putting in the pick and then what round that pick would be in, so that way when you do the numbers, they're correct. Because if you do if it's a pick you want and all of a sudden you do the wrong numbers and the math is not mathing, then of course you may potentially get your trade denied, and it could just be a simple mistake as doing that. So just be cautious when you're doing the draft picks. And Mike's pretty good, and myself and others are good about it. If you guys have questions, definitely feel reach out and ask. But for the most part, you guys are doing pretty good. I'm enjoying the fact that we've been able to slowly make changes and everyone's adapting to the changes. We still got one knucklehead that's not in Neon Sports, and
Jets.
it's detrimental for you guys to get in there because
Hey, we need help. Help them out, y'all. Come on.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, definitely helps.
like y'all joined, and I'm not a commissioner, so I can say this. Y'all joined the league to play the game. Stop getting so sensitive when people try to reach out to you to schedule a game. You tell them to hold up. No, some people got some stuff to do, like myself. And I've said this on multiple podcast shows that we have done because I work a lot of overtime. I like to get my game scheduled so I can work my overtime around the games we play. If you're not scheduled your game like that and you can't do stuff like that, why are you in this league? Again, I'm not a commissioner. I'm just a regular owner. So if you're in this league, there's certain stuff we gotta follow. Follow the rules. If that's not you, it's okay to exit left. I ain't gonna lie. Majority of these people in this league, I love playing y'all. No issue at all. But we do have a percentage here that like to hold this league up for some damn reason. When it comes to communicating, if you can't do it, it's okay. Just leave, so we get somebody to fill in your spot.
Or if you
Again,
can't play,
not a
just
commissioner.
say you can't play, man. Sometimes you guys are so adamant about wanting to play the game, but just if you don't have the time, don't hold someone else up. Just say, hey, man, I can't play. And we've seen it a couple where like dogs said, hey, I'm out. I can't play. Give the guy the free win. And others have done the same. But don't hold someone up because you want to play, but you can't play. And like Dill said, and if you can't play and this ain't for you, it's okay to exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. Just don't hold up the league and keep people's schedules holding that tight to where it's like you become that person that everyone's complaining about because it's difficult to schedule games with you.
Yep. And if you schedule a game, show up to the game at the time that you schedule it for.
Yep. Or at least communicate that something's come up to your
Yes.
opponent, so at least they can flex if they need to flex.
And it's like myself, and I've been in this league. It's crazy to say this, 11 straight years, and it's been a great 11 years in this league. But myself, you tell me we're gonna play at 9 o'clock on a 9 p.m. Eastern time Tuesday night, and it's 9:05, and you say, can we push it back an hour and a half? You could kick rocks forever. I promise to God, I'm gonna text the commissioner and say I want the fourth. Because what you just did, though, like if we couldn't play that night, or you say let's play tomorrow, from myself, you just played with the money that goes into my house because I already scheduled like I said, my life around this game and deal with my overtime. So even my family, they invested in this. You know what I'm saying? They already know. I got the headsets on. That means Dad's playing a league game. You know what I'm saying? Just respect everybody's time. That's the biggest thing. Respect people's time. Again, if you can't do that, it's okay to say, you know what? I can't be in a league like this. There's leagues already that I was a part of. And it's guys in here right now. I respect them enough to say, all right, some of the decision they made in the league, I didn't like. I just left. It's okay. I'm a grown ass man. Like it's okay. It's just this is not the league for me.
Yeah.
This might not be the league for you because you don't know how to communicate. It's okay. But hey, don't do that to me.
I think this always comes up in every podcast.
Every podcast.
It does.
The schedule comes up. Chanks, are you frozen?
Hey,
you
dude, that's
frozen?
hilarious. If he's frozen, that's hilarious.
Oh, that was the best.
He looked
He looked
like
like he was sleep. He was like awake but sleep.
he looked like one of those characters off of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I was thinking the same thing. I think he's got problems with that internet over there.
Yeah, he said he was having issues over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that outage got you outage. That picture. I wish I would have took a screenshot of you.
Dude, hey, but hey, it's
I have to go back in the video and just send it to you. 'Cause you look.
I just did. I just got it.
Goodness. Yeah.
It should be on the channel as we go.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Believe it.
We got anything else, gentlemen? We're right at an hour. We're doing amazing.
Well, you briefly mentioned it, so we'll go over it really quickly. We made a change with a couple of the rules, mainly the playbooks, and in case it's not clear to everyone else, it doesn't have to be specifically the team playbook. You can use run and shoot, run heavy, any of the playbooks that you see in there as a selection. There's only one playbook that's off limits, and that's the Ben Kurtz-Dimes playbook.
Yeah.
That playbook is not allowed in our league. Outside of that, Ben Kurtz-Dimes and custom playbooks we're not allowing in the league. So I think that's all with the major rule changes. We have a constitution that goes over what's allowed and what's not. As long as you read that, you should be fine. And
I think I updated it in the Neon Sports as well. If you look at the, there's a section for there that we have the rules in there. So
correct.
there's no excuses for not to see it. If you have questions, it's there.
I asked a couple members what was the best part about this league, and I asked a couple different ones, and a lot of them say it's the people in the league that make it the best part of the league, and this is the type of league that once you're in, you don't want to leave because we've had guys that have been here for a decade or more, but occasionally we have owners that get in here that are a little more selfish than others, or just so new, so wet behind the ears You don't really understand that, the guy that you're attacking now, 5 years from now, might be the guy to give you the advice when your marriage falling apart or your kid trying to, become a, Division I athlete or something. And it kind of requires a little bit of, I don't know, common sense when it comes to communicating to people in here. I don't think we have anyone in here who was a kid. I think everyone here is an adult. In fact, today is the commander's owner's birthday. And he told me, man, Tranks, I've been in here since I was 17. I'm 37 now.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That's amazing.
That's good. That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying? But
More of his
occasionally,
life as part of this league than not.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
I'm sure he's mellowed out since he first joined the league, but
I don't know about that, man. Zay's a character.
he only does that when he's in the parties with us. He doesn't do that like he
That's
used
true.
to.
You're right. I can't say
But
that.
I kind of get wild when he gets in the party too. But it's important to respect your opponents, respect the commissioners, and respect kind of the leadership of FNG. People who are taking on a position. And by the way, I still haven't got my salary double from what it was last season. Most of these guys, if they're doing a job like Dill doesn't get paid for this podcast, Mike doesn't get paid to review the trades, Josiana and I don't get paid we volunteer for these jobs. And I think there's a couple owners who are taking for granted a lot of the work that's done behind the scenes before the draft, after the draft, the work that's done on the league, getting it to look like this. Making it a seamless process when there's a mistake in the league and we got to fix it, or there has to be a rule change because of Madden's change. There's a lot of things there was one time we couldn't even get our games saved when you played them. And you appreciate the good stuff, but you can't just be any old way in this league, especially to your fellow league mates. You got to dial that shit back, point blank, period. And we don't sanction people. We don't put these restrictions in, like the stuff that's in the Constitution, because we like doing this. We prefer to do like the upgrades that you see happen on the Discord, the FNG hats and the shirts. These are the type of things we want to work on to make the league better every single year. But when we have to focus on men not being men, being more like petulant children, quite frankly, it's a little embarrassing because a majority of the league, and I mean a majority, we're talking a good 90% of the league, there's not an issue with. So I don't want to make it seem like it's the entire league or anything like that, but we have a couple isolated incidents that, we're trying to hammer out, but if it doesn't work out, it's not going to work out, So I need everybody to take a step back, realize this is just a video game, play your games, enjoy the league while you're in the league. And if you just think that your personality is not going to work here, I think a guy said who's not in the league anymore said, I just wanted to get it spicy. We don't need to get it spicy, especially if people don't know you and they're not friends with you. Maybe they don't need that. You maybe need to be kind of respectful of who you're talking to. Because if it's not clear, Hossein and I are in charge. And if you're giving us more headache than it's worth, you're not going to be here very long. Okay? But we do our best to not have to put that hat on. We'd like to just be able to do what we've been doing, like the new change where you can say, hey, this game's been played. Like there's an upgrade that Hossein does in the background. There's something we got coming too that I can't even really. No one knows except Hossein and I. There's stuff that we want to do for the league, but we can't be focused on this bullshit, quite frankly. I don't want you don't want my attention. You don't want his attention on that. Just play your games.
You definitely don't want my attention.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna say this real quick.
No, Hosseyan's like a little atom bomb.
Who's was it DSGB?
Falcons.
My bad, dude. He
Down South Georgia boy.
Yes, he said respect everybody's time.
Yes.
Said this, And what y'all doing, and we said this 1,000 times, you're doing a thankless job.
Yep.
Gentlemen, like for myself, I'll be 46 in the next couple of days. This game right here is escape from reality.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's my personal entertainment. This is what my wife would say, my little geek side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I agree with everything Tranks just said, like all this other bull crap. Like my thing is, we just talked about it probably like an hour or so ago. You know, just a couple years ago, a lot of people know, Mike won't bring it up. Mike got me sanctioned because I disrespected him for going on 4th down. I was pissed at Mike. 4 years. And I said on the podcast show, I was like, Mike, you would never beat me ever, ever again. And I mean,
No. You said I will always be at the bottom of our division.
I said that too.
That too. And then the very next season, I have not been on the bottom ever since.
You have it right.
And yeah, to add on to that, you know, just last year I had the chance to come and spend time with you face to face.
Yeah.
I didn't really expect, but I thought first thing you're gonna do, punch me in the face, then hug me. You know, just because of that, right? Because I knew there was friction because of what had happened.
No.
But
Mike,
I expected, hey, man to man, punch you in the face, then hug you, we good.
But Mike, it's never that deep. So even to this
Right.
day, we have never disrespected each other. I never called you out your name. I never called you a B N word. It's not, dude. I'm telling y'all this right now, and I get it. There's a little age gap, but y'all gotta understand though. There's still some. We got to be men in this league. There's a lot of majority of us. We got wives, we got kids, stuff like that. My daughters, they love sitting in the back right here on the couch watching me play the game. All right. Some of the stuff y'all saying on here, I get we grown, but you're disrespecting people also. That's not even needed. Dude, play your game. You could, I say, hey, I beat you and everything, but all this name calling and, and bringing up other areas that your private area, like that crap was not even needed. And I don't want to see the hat, Hoseyan and Trank's hat to pull. Hey, I got to put my commissioner hat on. You're gone. And then there's
I remember the crazy thing is we booted with someone not too long ago because of that.
Yes.
Because of what was being posted, the inappropriateness and it was more he would post emotionally versus, just to post. So, and we know we I mean, we're not saying you guys can't have opinions, you guys can't,
not at all.
Talk trash.
Yep.
We know that's going to happen, especially when you know each other. Dill and a lot of you guys know each other, so we expect that. But when it comes off on things that it's like, yo, you guys, you don't know this person, and you talking mess, and then it stirs up the whole everyone else. And I get it. Sometimes we're joking and we're doing stuff, but sometimes it goes a little too far, and that's what we're talking about. That the disrespect. Just be mindful that we tolerate. There's a certain tolerance that we tolerate, but when we start telling you or we have to get on you about something, you're not listening, then it becomes a nuisance, especially to me, when I'm the most laid back person probably in this league, and it's some of the stuff you guys are posting it's starting to get to me where it's to the point it's like I normally don't want to get involved or say anything, but when I do, it's not a good thing. And that's why when Bill said, "Don't get our attention," don't get on our unwanted attention because it's not a good thing. Let us focus on things to improve the league.
Real quick, I got to bring up something about you. I'm gonna say this right now. Again, I'm not a commissioner, but I'm gonna say this: unless you got some freaking evidence, stop saying somebody is cheating. Unless there's evidence and you got it broadcast and you could show something. If you ain't got no evidence, nobody in here is cheating. I've been in leagues that you can obviously see people are cheating. But I've been in this league for 11 years. And the reason why I'm in this league, because everybody's 99% of the time is following the rules. If you ain't got no evidence, it's just two things. Don't stop saying people are cheating. And then I know it just as of recently, we got people for some reason conceding in the fourth.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Finish your game. That's it. Finish your game.
It's a video game. You
It's
don't
a
gotta
video.
quit.
You're gonna take L's. I know my L's coming soon. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this ride. The last Super Bowl I won was in 2022. Then I won, a few this last couple of years, and I'm enjoying this ride right now. But my day is coming.
I'm gonna reveal something. I'm gonna reveal something about Bill, the guy, the winningest person in FNG. There was a point in time where he was about to quit the league because he thought he didn't have it anymore. So the point is, just because you're losing now, be a man, finish your game out because people got breakouts they're working on, stats they're trying to get better at, you know what I mean? And quitting because you don't like the score, that's just ridiculous. The best way to get out of a game, because I got to say this too, the best way to get out of a game you're losing and you really don't want to be in no more, start running clock and start punting the ball. That is the sign to your opponent, you got it, bro. You know what I mean? And if your opponent doesn't respect that, usually someone's watching that and they're gonna get censored somehow. Do what you can do to get out the game, especially if you know you're not in there. But don't that conceding stuff. It's a bit classless.
Yep.
And quitting is even worse because if the game's that important to you, you think you got to quit, then either get some more practice or maybe go to another league because we're not like that, man. There are too many people with reputations where if they disconnected, I know they didn't quit.
Yeah, I
One of
know
the teams we know
who's
that
gone.
yeah,
Guy
but
gone.
I'm saying we got a guy in our league in a division that he almost never wins until it's like the last season when no one's playing or something like that, right? But I know he never quits any of his games, and he will play every single game that he's available to play. So just be a good owner, do your job, and you don't want our attention. Think of us as you got a boss, and if your boss tells you, don't go in that room, just stop. Stop where you're walking and see you walking towards the room. Don't go in the room. And you go still walk in that room, there's gonna be consequences, man. Your bosses tell you don't do it, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Commissioner tells you don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Please. So we can all enjoy this ride here. And 20 years from now, we can say, man, I've been in the league for 30 years. Can you believe this?
Mm-hmm. Hey, 11 years strong.
He gone.
I'm
He
pretty
gone.
sure that everybody in
what's
this
his
league
name?
has
Prince, he's
lost at
gone,
least
man.
one game by 30, by
guy's
3
gone.
touchdowns. So we've all taken those losses.
Yeah, I mean, I could name mine right now. Justin, my nephew, the Chiefs. He beat me like 63 to 30 something. And I had to sit there and take it. And of course, I had to hear about it in our group. Shut up.
Hey, I just realized what Brandon was talking about. He's like,
You know what he's talking about. I'm not even bringing it up. Get Brandon. They can see the Brandon,
man, he's a trip. He's a trip.
All right, I got anything else?
I'm good.
No, that was it, man. I think we covered everything. So
Hey, I want to say this real quick. I appreciate it, man. Dude, I've been wanting to do a show for so long. Like I said, this is my escape from reality. Gentlemen, as always, we'd love to have new faces on here so we could talk about not only us, because of course we're on here, but we want to hear from y'all too. So Brandon, you talking all this stuff, get on
get on the show, man.
The Falcons.
Love to talk about your games.
Yes. Everybody that's on here that's been watching, we've been at 12, 10, people watching. I appreciate more than half the people in the league been watching this.
Share the video.
You said
so
what?
Share the YouTube video,
Yes.
the link, so more people could watch.
Yes.
Increase the signature of the league. Be surprised what that does.
Yep. And hey, we still hold on strong, man. I'm proud of us, man. League has been
hopefully the next podcast we'll have some to show.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
And that's the small part. We got another part that we can't show yet either. That's the small part.
I'm excited. Hey, we'll see how we good, man. God bless y'all. Be easy. Go Ravens.
Thanks.